Good evening, crypto world. It is 8:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9/18/2019, and we've got the market at 10,184 for Bitcoin, and that's up and down, 0.21 down at the moment for 24 hours, but that's nothing really to write home to mom about a drop, so it's hanging right there. Ethereum 209, 208 average. And then you got that basically there's right at the last hour or so there's been a selling off, which is typical whenever the coins are growing. 2019 basically. The coins go up a good amount, sell, not all the way down, but of course they do. Profit takers, they take. So you've got Ethereum is down 1% in the last 20, or I should say the last hour, and basically indicated some of its gain for the last 24. But still not doing too bad. 209 for Ethereum. XRP gave back a little bit. Currently at 30 cents, was at 31, almost 32, down 2.25%, 2.54 I should say. So as you can see when you look down, and speaking of looking, Stephen Giraldi, do not look at while you're driving. I know you're listening to the video. Stephen Giraldi is owns the Corsa Racewear, and we'll get into that quickly. Let's go over here, and this site here, I'll link it down below so you guys can get it. He's been a sub of mine since the beginning, and is going to he's going to the WCC, the World Crypto Conference, WCC 2019 in Las Vegas. October 28th to the 31st. Also, AJ Moore is planning on going there too. So that's good news too. So Stephen, look for AJ. And then Stephen's going to send me pictures and maybe even some videos from the WCC to show you guys, which would be good, very good. Now, getting back to what we were talking about here, you've got, looking at the whole crux of the situation, I think, the week, we're basically going into the latter part of the week, and I think you're going to see a nice climb up, continuing. This is just your ebb and flow from the selling. You got Binance US is open for account deposits, and basically now, I would say just firing up as we speak to get everything moving and shaking. So it's the list of coins. You've got BTC, USD, ETH, XRP, BCH, LTC, BNB now. And that's getting very close to taking care of business and going, which is good. I can't wait to see that when it fires up. Speaking of can't wait to see it, Carrot Bars, there's been a lot of people asking me about, including Steven and other people that viewed the video yesterday, about the Carrot Bar WIM K1 laptop. Watch this quick little 1 minute in 49. It is very good. When you look at that piece for the secondary screen on the back to do scanning of QR codes, and having the availability to keep your laptop closed, also the physical encryption key, you gotta love that. Fingerprint also protection. A long list. Pricing on that has not been released yet. I'll have that as soon as I get it. XRP success. Nasdaq listing will bring XRP massive institutional investors. And that's the headline. Ripple and XRP have been really successful this year. So going through this, I'll link this down below if you guys want to read it. And going through the whole list. XRP, after the FUD that was going around from the coin, that everybody's selling, they're selling it, Ripple's selling off, and they're blowing up, and they're dumping and all this. That's just typical of social media, and it blew up beyond belief of the haters and the jealous and the people that were, how can I put it? Oh, let's put it this way. There's still more people on YouTube saying that the XRP is going to be hundreds of dollars. Yeah. They're bait and all that for their thumbnails. You got to understand, XRP is going to do well. It's going to be a profit maker. Already has in the last week. Okay, for a lot of folks, it's going to do well. How high will it go? It's not going to go into the hundreds, but will it do well? Yes, it will. Now, these angels are bringing new heavyweights into Bitcoin investing. In Israel, a former lawyer, software engineer, and Wall Street veteran walked into a bar. By the time they leave, everyone there is jazzed about Bitcoin. And that is the ticket. You need to spread the word. Your friends, family, everyone, about everything in crypto that is good. Apollo and more. XRP and more. And now, Reuters, Facebook met British authorities prior to Libra's official announcement. Damn it, the Libra saga. Dun 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 dun. North Korea in early stages of building its own cryptocurrency. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's it. And Zaliqua joins hands with Chain Security for improving blockchain security. Not bad for them. HP canceled that. I should shut that off totally. Okay, now, 2 arrested in the old-fashioned shakedown of cryptocurrency startup. This one here, you've got extortion of the startup. And I'm trying to, let's see, arrest of Stephen Neroff and Michael Hadley. Both individuals were charged with extortion of the cryptocurrency startup. And basically, they were at the specifics I'll have to get into. But yeah, so far 1.2 million earned through Bitcoin extortion, types of extortion. And here we go here. You got, I was reading a little bit of this, but anyway, Craig Wright's hidden treasures, court order to unlock the Tulip Trust. So Craig Wright's got a lot that he's going to be dealing with, and that is his true big soap opera. Who is the real Satoshi Nakamoto? Who? Luxembourg regulator red flags the activities of BitPay's clone website. Be careful the website you visit. No doubt about that. Make sure that they are the security markings at the top. And using the Brave browser will protect you quite a bit. They will not let you go into, same thing with Firefox too. They tend to block, but Firefox lately, a lot of their add-ons have been used for bad things. So, malware. I would stick with Brave browser if you ask me for the safest browser to use right now. And also, Apollo's wallet and network update, they are on the edge of history. Again, sharding was done, first time ever on a database blockchain, and live and working on Apollo's blockchain as we speak. And guess what? DEX is coming, but when is the question? Apollo, release the Kraken. That is all there is to it. With some things that were said in Telegram yesterday by Steve, I'll give you the update on that. You've got the Apollo speed that is just the utmost, and privacy for the both of them right there. 1-2. That is the 1-2 punch of the beginning of the all-in-one. Now when you add in the DEX with the atomic swaps, with no KYC, no verification, This is your wicked whammy that is coming to that wallet. And that is something that is going to be so big for Apollo. And the way that that has to be so big is word of mouth, advertising, everything. XRP, you're going to do wonderful things coming up. Can't wait to see that result. I'm not your financial advisor, but I mentioned a while back that was one to get into if you were thinking about doing some investments. But again, I'm not financially advising, okay? But I'm just giving something that I think where product and asset value are good. Okay, it's time for Apollo. There's no doubt about that. And just quickly going through this, you've got this piece here, the best wallet, decentralized exchange, encrypted messaging, monetary system, the decentralized marketplace, alias system, forging, don't forget that, many more. King Apollo. You look at that GIF right there, King Apollo. Then you look at the all-in-one features in total. I got to turn that music down because I can get a copyright strike on the Star Wars theme music. And go through there. Swing. There we go, right there. All in one. All in one. Okay, here we go. Steve made a statement. We have always promoted Apollo in just every traditional way. We have done ads, press releases, in over 2,000 crypto-related sites. We have continued to... I put the press releases in there. That's what I should say what... what is it? Yeah, you know how they do it. The PR releases. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. You send them out there, they go out to 1,900, 2,000 or more sites. And they get out there. And then we have continued to speak and attend conferences. AJ has been going out there. And he's going to the WCC and blockchain events. So we've gone on mainstream TV interviews and Forbes and major media outlets and push endorsements nonstop. In fact, when we have asked what we could do differently, for marketing consultants, they say typically can't point out much. Okay, CMC has been a major factor in our current situation. I don't think so. I'll disagree with them on that. CoinMarketCap, by changing your rating, doesn't do that. By delaying DEX, and there's no silver line to the delaying of DEX, you basically have CoinMarketCap with the volume. He was speaking of this and this. When you have the CoinMarketCap reporting of volume, that was done and available in June. We're in September right now. So there's no silver lining to that aspect. But what's coming in the future here is the bomb. And don't think I'm getting negative here, because I am not. This is something where when you look at where they will kick ass on marketing, this week we started on incentive-based marketing campaign. Although expensive compared to traditional methods, we believe this will be the most effective way to gain serious exposure in the short term. So they were asking about the DEX video and DEX. Yes, very soon. It's working well. Atomic swaps have been the holdup. It's an incredibly complex technology, but we have taken the time to develop it because it's a truly decentralized, unlike 98% of DEX options on the market. Our first release will allow full trading functionality. Once that is out, everything will move very quickly. Consecutive updates will add lots of optional supporting functionality and improve UI substantially. Good. Okay, then after DEX, there will be a lot of constant improvements to the wallet. Awesome. Add some bold texting on the wallet. Also, too, I mentioned that you can take your convert your Apollos to Pax stablecoin in the DEX and then send them to your spend debit card. This is Miguel, one of the members of my Telegram group, with his spend card. At least I think it's Miguel. He put this up. But when you do this and you take care of sending packs to your spend card, you take your spend card out and you get some cash. That's the advantage of Paxos built into the decentralized exchange of Apollo. A year and a half ago, I had this made up. And thank you to my visual enhancer, graphic designer, Spencer. Some great stuff, and it's been a long road, but it's about to, how can I put it? get wild. Really is. Twing. So with that type of situation coming, I think you could say get your moon boots on. Another one that was made by Spencer. I really do. I think that you basically think with Africa and the ADF, Sharding, come on now. Da-na-na. When you have this.
Integral for mass adoption. Projects like Ethereum have tried this and failed. Apollo's delivering. Named the fastest and most advanced blockchain ever created. And it's only getting faster. How fast? Sub-second.
Ding, ding, ding. So you've got the Apollo Gold, another one that was made up a year and a half ago. I'm reminiscing. And this is just going to be a rush. Because it's truly exciting when this coin finally puts all the pieces of the puzzle together and then blows up because of more pieces that are just a new puzzle. Africa is going to be added into this whole mix that's going to make crypto history and world history. Forging into your wallet, and they're now talking about the turbo forging available coming into the Apollo all-in-one wallet. That's going to be a rush. So in the heat of Africa, yeah, that's going to be helping Apollo big time. And also too, you can get buy Apollo. You can buy your Apollo basically on BitMart and IDEX Pro and System Coin and others, but those are the biggest ones. And you can also buy them on Netcoins. The link is down below. When you go here and you go to the website, you can do the Netcoins app and use your credit card right through here, these two, okay? Then you can redeem your FlexPin coupons on the site to have, when you go into the store, you get the FlexPin voucher. And then you can basically redeem it right here, and then they send the coins to your wallet. That is the bomb. Also, down below, the Medium link for Apollo. Here's a couple articles. Protect your APLs. This one's pretty good. You should read it. It's all about the wallet and about not sharing your passphrase and your account number, but those combination of the two, I should say. Also, don't forget too, you have the BitFi wallet that you can store your Apollos on, and that's about $129. I think they may have lowered the price by now. Apollo DEX will feature atomic swaps. The article came out, today, September 18th. So you can tell Apollo's getting very close to releasing DEX. They have just put this article out today. So Apollo DEX will feature the atomic swaps. Read up on it. Everything that Apollo is doing, it's the most advanced in the world. That's what you have to keep in mind. Sharding, historic, nobody could do it. Like the video said, Ethereum tried it, but they failed. Okay, Apollo did it, and it's proven. All right, so you have that, and you have Apollo DEX with atomic swaps. So tough to do. You put that into all together with this all-in-one that's been around for a year and a half. Yeah, go to the website, check everything out. On the documents page, white paper, technical paper, one-pager, comparison chart, Vision 2020 Tech. That's a very good vision for next year. DAG consensus protocol with the Apollo Cloud, the TPS in the millions, 1 million plus. Yeah, exciting times. Africa into the roadmap this year and next. Whoa, what can I say? Whoa. So basically what we're coming down to now is the most exciting times in Apollo's history. So everybody, enjoy what's coming, because I cannot wait. The moment that I tell you that DEX is live, begins the run of Apollo that will take us eventually way up the charts. We are all Apollo nuts. We are all around the world excited about this, and it's just going to be the bomb.
It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019.